Welcome students, my name is Ranjana Srivastav. I am your science teacher from Ikra Primary School branch. Today I am going to teach the first chapter of Standard 6 from the science textbook. So let's begin with the first chapter, food, where does it come from? So in this chapter you will learn about variety of foods, major food groups, food ingredients, sources of food, ingredients, plants, parts used as food, animals food and types of animals. So let's begin with the study about different varieties of food. We eat a variety of food in our daily life and our food preferences generally depends upon many factors. For example, it depends upon time of the day. That is, in breakfast we generally have preferred to parathas, bread and jam, eggs or omelette, upma, poha. Whereas for lunch or dinner, we generally prefer to have dal chawal, sabzi roti, idli or dosa, fish, rice, chicken, etc. Understood everyone? Children, what did you eat at home today? Find out what your friend ate today. Did you eat the same kind of food yesterday and today? We all eat different kind of food at different times, isn't it? Student, if you talk about morning or evening time, you prefer to have tea with some snacks. By the way, what did you have for your breakfast today? You must have noticed that food preferences varies with seasons also. For example, in summer, differentiate food juices, coconut water, watermelon, mango, cucumber and green leafy vegetables become your favorite food choices. Whereas in winter, hot tea, coffee, soup, सरसों का साग, गाजर का हलवा and गर्मा गर्म जलेबी are your favorite choices. Now see food variety activity first. Ask your friend in the school about the items you would be eating during a day. See if you can also get this information from friends staying in different states of India. List all the items in your notebook as given in table 1.1 for as many friends as possible. There is one other important factor which decides our food choices. There is a regional differences, state to state differences. For example, a South Indian girl and boy in your class may prefer to have idli, dosa, vada, sambar, etc. Whereas a Punjabi boy enjoys chole bhature, paratha, sarson ka saag, lassi a lot. A North Indian student in your class we like to have momos, noodles, tukka, etc. Thus you can notice that there is a lot of variations in food eaten in different regions of India. Understood everyone? Student, table 1.1, what do we eat? You have to do this with yourself. Now there seems to be so much variety in the food that we eat. What are these food items made of? Think about rice cooked at home. We take raw rice and boil it in water. Just two materials or ingredients are needed to prepare a dish of boiled rice. On the other hand, some food items are made with many ingredients. To prepare vegetable curry, we need different kinds of vegetables, salt, spices, oil and so on. Children, here I should emphasize on this important topic. Eating a wide variety of healthy food provides a range of different nutrients to the body, which promotes good health and helps to protect ourselves against diseases. Broadly, that are five major foods groups: cereals and pulses such as wheat, rice, rajma, malka moong; fruits such as apple, moong, banana, watermelon; vegetables such as tomato, potato, onion, bhindi, gobi; dairy products such as milk, cheese, dahi, meat; and poultry products such as chicken, fishes, and eggs. Now let's find out what food items are made of. The answer is ingredients. Ingredients. Ingredients are substances that are combined to make a particular dish. Okay. So with the help of these ingredients, you can make your favorite dishes. Now activity 2. Choose some of the items you listed in table 1.1 and try to find out what ingredients are used to prepare these by discussing with your friends and elders at home. List them in table 1.2. Some examples are given here. Add some more items to this list. Okay. Now see at page number 2. Students, what do we find? Do we find some ingredients common for different food items discussed in class? So where do these ingredients come from? Food materials and sources. It may be easy for us to guess the sources of some of the ingredients that we listed in table 1.2. Fruits and vegetables, for instance. Where do they come from? Plants, of course. What are the sources of rice or wheat? You may have seen paddy or wheat fields with rows and rows of plants, which gives us these grains. And then there are food items like milk, eggs, and meat, which come from animals. After study about ingredients, let's know study sources of ingredients. Participatively, there are two sources of ingredients: plants and animals. So that all you first know that we get rice, pulses, wheat, fruits, vegetables from plants, whereas we get eggs, milk, meat, fishes, and chicken from animals. Thus, there are two main sources of ingredients: plants and animals. Now, let's take some more example to understand sources of ingredients. You already know that animals such as cow, buffalo, and goat gives us milk, and from milk make product such as butter, cheese, curd. Similarly, hen gives us eggs, and from eggs we make omelette, egg bhuji, etc. Wheat plant gives us flour, atta or maida, and from this we can make roti, bread, biscuit, noodles, etc. Understood everyone? Now, activity 3. Let us take the food items listed earlier and try to find out where they come from, the ingredients and their sources. Some examples are shown in table 1.3. Fill in the blanks in table 1.3 and add more example to this list. Table 1.3: ingredients used to prepare food items and their sources. Students, you have read and learned this table. Understood? So students, now I am going to end this session. We'll continue this chapter tomorrow. Okay?